2019 and 2020, Twaweza East Africa, a research-based non-government organization, carried out a survey in 75 districts in Uganda and found out that at least 45% of Ugandans have ever set up businesses, but the enterprises collapse in less than 5 years. The report further indicates that as much as Ugandans are willing to own their businesses, finding capital to boost and sustain them is a challenge.
The key challenge that businesses face is capital, access to capital, that to a point that for those that closed, when we ask what are some of the reasons their businesses closed, we see lower mentions of COVID-19.
Key among them that has also been reflected by the Ministry of Finance is the linkage between taxation and service delivery, because tax is a mandatory payment. You don't expect an immediate service, not a quid pro quo.
This survey that captured most urban areas indicated that many of Ugandans still lack information on taxation. The report shows that some Ugandans think that Uganda Revenue Authority is an enemy to Ugandans because the tax body does not appreciate their operational challenges before demanding taxes. According to Professor Fred Muhumuza, an economist, government needs to devise strategies of assisting Ugandans to start their businesses since they were affected during the COVID-19 breakout in 2019.
But also the performance of the economy. Let's not forget that the targets for URA are set on assumptions of what the economic growth will be like in the coming year, how the businesses will perform. Now, URA has the task of actually walking into these entities, and sometimes you walk to the entity and you're able to realize that the business is not performing as predicted.
Number of Ugandans that say taxes are fair dropped from 33% to 13%. However, even with that in place, we see that Ugandans are more receptive of taxation in principle. We see less people saying that they would be willing to cheat on taxes. We see more people saying that they would pay taxes because they believe that this will help in service delivery.
Michael Masembe, who is in charge of tax education at URA, said they are doing their best to digitalize their taxation systems.
And the recommendation that we set up an integrity function to dedicate itself to to growing that culture within URA, within the processes, and within our systems. So we know there is work to do. We know there is.
He said they have introduced programs to sensitize the public on how they benefit from the taxes.